Hey, basket makers, how y'all doing? Okay, y'all, I'm in the mall. We in the mall. We in the mall. Okay, okay. All right, so this is just a quick little video to show you guys some of the quick gifts that you can do for kids that don't always have the bear, but it is gonna have a little candy. Okay, so I had a lot of kid toys left over. What I do to make them a quick gift and to make them look gifty, like a gift already, is I drop it in the cello bag, and then I'm just going to, just like I do everything else, you gotta clean up your sides and stuff. Okay, so I cleaned up this side, and then I'm going to close in the other side. Now, sometimes I put candy inside the bag, but these just so happen I like them better this time outside the bag. Okay, clean that up. So I'm going to get me some string because I'm doing girl toys right now. I got girl toys, boy toys, and I do baby. So I have some baby toys as well. And all of these is things that I have thrifted, not thrifted, thrifted sound like I'm going to the thrift store, but I have clearance throughout the year, hitting all the holidays, all the sales. I believe these came from Walgreens. Yeah, these came from Walgreens. And I always pay attention to Walgreens because I always find a lot of good toys. And these are Barbie. So these is a good brand. So all I'm going to do now is close this up. And I'm just going to throw a bag of candy on it. So I always create an area just for the kids so you can get those additional sales. So right now I'm just going to clean up the sides. And then these are the bag candies we got. We just did them in the treat bags. And then what I'm going to do, just take a piece of tape and I'm going to attach it to the front. That's it, that's it. That's it, that's all, y'all. Easy peasy. So I got several kinds, like I got some little ponies that I have. I'm going to do it, and I'm not changing the price because I'm only adding candy. So these are like $14.99 in the store. So that's all I did was price them at $14.99 too. So we are getting the finishing touches on everything. So we are ready. We're going to start getting these balloons together because we are severely behind on balloons. Yeah. Having the balloons because I have, like I said, I have the helium balloons. I do 300 of those, and then I do the balloons on the stick, and I do 200 of those. A lot of things do come with balloons already, like that gift box. I'm gonna do a video next on that, and then that way you can see what I do on that one as well. I do about 3 on here. And I'm just showing you too, but I'm trying to get this to 10 minutes, so that way you can kind of see all the different ones that we got. But I'm behind the register right now, and all I'm doing is sticking this on. They made some of these candy bears real fast now. I mean, that fast. There you go. And I'm going to clean up the sides on the bottom. I just make these real easy. They just like them to look like a gift. So all they doing is hand. Don't even have to buy a bag or nothing. They get it just like this. You're going to do the curlers. Remember the curlers. Always do your curlers. And then you're done. And it's real easy, y'all.
And I always tell people, like, if they want to go a little bit longer, they want this much.
And the next one is, I got some of these Disney pop-ups. These are $9.99, and this is how much I think they are in the store. So we just moving, putting the same price on them and running them with candy. So I didn't go out and purchase anything additional because I do have some bear in the boxes, kid bear in the boxes, and individual bears that I sell as well. So yeah, sometimes you know how people say, girl, you be shopping all year long. This is what I be shopping for. Because this is what you got to have for your retail business or your basket making business. So that way you can always, you don't have to get ready because you already ready. Is that the right way to say it, y'all? You don't have to get ready because you already ready. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm not sure, but I promise you, it'd be good to sell up the rest of these, and then what you don't sell up on this, it translates into what? Easter. So, you know, sometimes when some people say, oh, you got too much, you ain't got too much, because if you're basket making and really basket making and you're doing multiple holidays, you need this product. You don't need it to go looking for it at the time. Now, I can understand when you new, but if you're seasoned, you should have inventory on hand because you're still going to go out and get more inventory. I know I shop all year long for all of these holidays, and I'm always, you know, thinking and knowing. Some things I have decided I might say, well, I ain't going to get it, and regretted it because I could have sold it. And it's learning your area too. And by learning your area, you know exactly what your people in your area is looking for, and that does matter. You know, some people may think it don't matter, but it do. So learn your area, especially if that's the area you want to stay in. Make sure you learn it so that way you know also what to be producing. Like I said, in my area, they love big gifts. I sell more big gifts than I do like the inexpensive, but I sell all across the board. I got something in every price point, so that way I'm not missing a sale. Okay, and that's what you want to do, so you also don't miss a sale. You know, if you can and when you can. Rome wasn't built in a day. I did not get here in one day. It took time for me to learn. I have had multiple businesses. This is the same model that I used to actually have my Avon store. I used to have a kiosk all year long. That one was set up all year long, and this is pop-up. This is only holiday time. I do this 4 times a year, just that. Joyful Holidays is my other business, and I do that. It's seasonal decorating, and so I do Christmas trees, mantles, garlands, inside, outside. We do all of that. So that's the second part, and then I come back in here for Christmas, and I do Christmas, and then again I'm ready. You know, I got to get ready for Valentine after Christmas, and then after Valentine, we got like a 30-day break. Because I can pretty much, because I have my system kind of down pat, I can start 30 days out and be ready, but I am still making as I'm going in. But usually it's the last minute add-on, something like that, but the bulk is done. And just remember that even if you overmake for one holiday, don't make everything so themey to that particular holiday. I have 120 of the inexpensive gifts. I did those 4 videos. You can look them up with the Dollar Tree products. I do them every season because that adds my holiday also into my cart because it's on all 4 corners. So people get to see what, you know, that true theme, right? And then a lot of my big baskets, some I add bears with, but as you see, the majority is made where it can transition from one holiday to the next holiday, okay? So this was the last one. I only had like, I might got about 20 pieces, but I had a lot of these Princess pop-up games, you know, Disney games. So as I sell down, I got about 12. I brought up 12 today, so as we sell a little more, because it's all the same product. So, you know, I keep adding as needed up until Tuesday, okay? Thank you, y'all, for watching. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions. I will be doing, someone asked me to do a Q&A on how to get into the malls and so on and so forth. I will be doing a video on that and getting back with anybody who's, you know, no. I always say, for me, I did the streets. I have been in the barbershops and what's that? We have did it all. But I don't know. I think what happened is how I ended up. We were in the mall. We came in the mall after a couple of Valentines. We got snowed out and rained out, and so that jump started us to get into a spot where we don't have to worry about if it rains, sleet, or snow. Okay, and that this is what works best for me. I am retail oriented. That's where my background comes from. I used to be a store manager for Dollar Tree for 12 years. So yes, ma'am, I love Dollar Tree. I love them. Okay, and then I also used to be a visual setup person for Macy's. So I have worked in multiple different fields in the retail industry, and that is part of how I came to where I am today. Okay, so again, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.